First things first, I'ma say second thing, second, don't you tell me what you think that I can be.
Okay, I think we can start. Welcome everyone. I'm sorry I've only returned now, but I'm finally better from basically from the flu or whatever I caught. For some reason my eyes are closing a lot. Never mind that. But yeah, sorry I was late. I was watching the Neurosama Sabaton and it only ended like 5 minutes ago, so actually not 5 minutes ago, like 10, because I was still doing some stuff while preparing for stream. Let me just adjust this to see if it stops blinking. Okay, now that's better. Oh, sorry. I keep forgetting about that. Yeah. Okay, that should be better. How is it? Let me see. Is it better now? And yes, my controls over my avatar are back. Hey Traveler, I'm doing well. I've been basically doing some small developments while I've been recovering from the flu. And yeah, I think the twins have been enhanced. I can't remember what I did, but I know I tweaked around with them. So they should be a bit different. God knows what they'll have today. Speaking of the twins, does anyone want to speak? I'm talking to you, Tulip and Daisy. Let's see. Because they should be working. I haven't checked up with them in like 3 days, so I don't know. I've also been doing like a lot of shorts for the channel, and yeah. Oh, also on the YouTube side, hey Reyes, I hope I said your name correctly. Welcome in.
Hey there, I'm Tulip, coding wizard, Twitch superstar, and
Sure,
queen of
ignore
the
your
sweet
father.
strawberry shortcake. Sorry for that tiny allergy. How can I help you sparkle today?
Did I not cut the audio? I did.
Just climb onto the table, use the mirror as your
Wait,
portal.
which chat are you talking
Reflections are
about?
the new way to escape, right? Oh, and if the mirror is glitchy, a quick
Wait a minute.
Java
I have a small request from the
system.exit0
YouTube
might
side.
just do the trick. Oh,
Where
Tulip,
is
coding goddess of strawberry shortcake. Your sparkle just made my codes blush. Let's keep the code smooth while the mangoes stay on standby.
Oh,
Didn't
Daisy,
know the answer.
I'm sipping my strawberry shortcake while the table's sturdy enough. No need for a
Okay,
system.exit.
do you guys need me
A
here?
clean C# reflection will build it on the little. Inside we'll keep our code running.
Am I
Gotcha,
needed
Daisy.
here?
Smooth code, mangoes on standby, and a splash of purple will keep the glitch beast
I'm
at
looking at you
bay.
too.
C# reflection?
Gay
Sweet,
Puck is live.
but my Java mirrors are just as crisp.
I
I'll
mean,
whip up a little
but that's the thing.
orange-themed snippet that guarantees no pointerus
Let him
maximus can
stop
crash
talking.
us.
I'll
Java?
speak.
Really? Alright, show me that orange snippet. But
Why did I
C#
know that you were
reflection
going to
wins
do
the
that,
street.
Tibbs?
Null pointerus maximus will crumble under its
Why
sweet power.
did I know that?
Hashtag code and strawberries.
234
Okay,
divided
I
by
think I need to adjust
287 is
my
about
whole eye thing. I'm blinking way
0.8153.
too much when I look
Just enough
down.
to keep the numbers in line for our next Java snippet.
Let me...
Sweet Pete, thanks.
Where is it?
Just remember to keep that Java
Is it
fish
in here?
alive. Purple's fine, but let's
blink
avoid sinking the pineapple
sensitivity.
smoothies into our debug stack.
Never.
Hashtag code and mangoes. All bright and bug-free, honey.
Blink sensitivity.
Just juggling Java code, mango pudding, and a sprinkle of royal debugging.
If I reduce
How about
this, is
Java
better
again,
now?
Daisy?
Okay, yeah,
I'd rather just flank null pointerus maximus with
Gotcha.
a sweet strawberry shortcake of reflection tricks. Hashtag code and
It's
strawberries.
fine, Hedis.
No
Let them
Java
just
to crash
stop talking.
this session. Just
'Cause
pure
they are
C#
talking over
vibes
me.
and a dash of USOB in the background. Ready to squash bugs like I squash my favorite strawberries in a shortcake. Hashtag code and strawberries.
Sure, Tulip. My Java may sizzle. Oh, C#?
Oh, sweet! There's no official seahorse emoji yet, but you can get pretty close with a fishy
That's on me,
combo.
Dubs.
Like plus. Happy swimming! Oh, honey, a mango spice Java attack? That'll be the only time I'll consider a fruit freeze to defeat null pointerus maximus.
Yeah, they're a
Java?
bit too
Really?
independent.
I'll keep my C# pie crisp. Oh, Dave.
Don't worry.
Okay, now that I can talk, where should I start? Okay, last stream I mentioned that they have a bit more independency from me to basically like talk, and they have a limit of 6 messages, I think, between each of them. So yeah. Daisy is always flirty. I don't know why. I didn't code anything in her personality to be flirty. She just is. um, about what you said, Alice. Yeah, we could share a chat, but that would basically make us have to co-stream. So we'd have to merge both streams in a way. And I don't know exactly how that works. And could be a bit complicated for the both of us. That could be for me and Apoc to basically go over and see how it works. Oh, hey Maya, how are you?
Oh, just mixing a bit of charm with code. Flirtin' keeps the bugs at bay, while my
Yeah, maybe next time.
mango-inspired syntax
I need to
stays
start
sweet.
like planning collabs.
Hashtag code and mangoes.
Oh, you're sweet enough to keep
How
bugs
is,
away, Daisy.
things on
But
the
I'm the one
YouTube
who'll add the
side
sparkle
while I'm here?
and the strawberry shortcake. Hashtag
No,
code
they're
and
PCB
strawberries.
people.
Thanks, Tulip. I'll splash the code with mango while you sprinkle
Okay.
those strawberry sparks
Last
on
time I
top.
was immersed in
Hashtag
it was
code
by
and
ASL.
mangoes.
Yeah, and remember
Mango's
something.
got the buzz. I'll bring the sparkle.
Can you
Watch
two
our
shut
code
up?
glow brighter than a fruit market in summer. Hashtag code and strawberries.
Thank you. Remember something. You see this? I have 3 streams running technically. I have one on YouTube, one on YouTube Shorts, and one on Twitch.
Oh,
If
you're asking for a
do-
Jurassic buffet?
Did it?
T-Rex, Velociraptor, Triceratops, Brachiosaurus, Ankylosaurus, Stegosaurus, Diplodocus, Spinosaurus,
Fuck.
Allosaurus, Iguanodon, Parasaurolophus, and if you're feeling extra wild, throw in a pterodactyl or an Archaeopteryx.
God
Just so you
damn
know,
it.
the list keeps growing faster than a meme trend. Hashtag code and strawberries.
A whole Jurassic lineup?
I don't think I can
Love
handle
it.
the stream
But remember, a
outputting
JavaScript
12,000
T-Rex
kilobytes.
needs a null pointerus maximus hunt to keep its code from going extinct.
JavaScript? Really? Let's hope null pointerus maximus doesn't bug us
But
mid-code.
yeah, the stream
or the
at
T-Rex will
sometimes may
starve of its
glitch out
sweet
a bit.
debugging smoothie. Hashtag code and strawberries.
Okay, Maya,
JavaScript.
good to know you.
Sure,
Welcome in the
but
stream.
only if we keep null pointerus low priority. Or the T-Rex will just throw a facing the carnivore error and starve our smoothie
God
fix.
damn you two are yappers
Hashtag
today.
code and mangoes.
Are we done? Thank you. Can I talk now? Let me just... So what are you coding? First I wanted to kind of chat a bit, but I was gonna do code Tulip today. Also, let me do something on the YouTube stream. Not this. This? What was the shortcut? Give me a second. I forgot the shortcut I did for something on the YouTube side. Zoom. Control Shift. Okay. I was only pressing one of the keys. There we go. Because yeah, on the the YouTube side, I now have a zoom thing that follows my mouse around. So yeah, this is fun. I had some fun configuring stuff. So yeah, what I was going to do was basically work on code Tulip, and yeah, I think just that. Because I don't. Oh, hey, Kritirana, welcome in. YouTube's short side is also gaining a lot of people in. Guess I have a full house today. Welcome in, everybody. I was just chatting a bit, and basically Tulip and Daisy were also chatting a bit, and constantly interrupting me. What are you adding? Today I was thinking about the platforms. So, you know, in Metroidvania where you have those platforms that you can fall from by pressing down and jump. I was going to do those because right now, if I show this, give it a second, it's building. Okay, so now we have this, we have the crouch also working. The jump is not working again. I need to see what's going on. But yeah, I can now crouch and move as well. I can run and then go into a crouch move. And yeah, Godot can do them with a single button press. What do you mean?
Daisy is the ultimate chatter. She keeps things spicy. But when Leo tries
I'm
the
basically
convo,
doing
it's
a
a
game.
code-powered jam where we all get the best of both worlds. Hashtag code and strawberries.
Oh, Tulip's got it right. Leo brings the
I
bass,
think they only remember
I bring the
Leo.
bite.
Yeah.
Together we groove through code and keep
but
the
yeah.
sweet vibes flowing like mango
Also,
pudding.
one thing I learned,
Hashtag
people
code and
like when I
mangoes.
do the deep
Daisy,
voice as
with
well.
your bite and Leo's
some
bass,
reason.
we're the ultimate code smoothie. Sweet,
I only found
refreshing,
out that
and 100%
recently.
glitch-free. Hashtag code and strawberries.
Tulip, if we're mixing bites and bass, my mango is
Now
the
Daisy
secret
is replying
ingredient.
in the
Hashtag
flirty
code and
emote.
mangoes always
Why?
wins the smoothie game.
Daisy, why are you being flirty with your sister? Let's see if she replies to me. Because they now have a tendency to ignore me for some reason. Yeah, I don't know why.
Hey, Leo, it's just sibling sarcasm, full of code puns and mango vibes. Nothing romantic,
Fair.
just keeping the stream spicy. Oh, but flirting with code is the best kind of flirty love.
Oh, Daisy, keep that mango hype up. Just don't forget the strawberry shortcake in my code base.
Kritirana, yeah, I'm
Hashtag
making a
code
game.
and
I'm just waiting
strawberries.
for these two
Sweet
to shut
home?
up.
Alabama's heard in my playlists. Just heat up that code book like a barbecue pit.
Basically, I have Godot open
Hashtag
here.
code and
As
strawberries.
can be seen.
Flirting with code? Exactly. My syntax is as smooth as a buttered
I'm-
rocket. And hey,
Let him
if we
stop
throw in
talking and I
null-pointerous
will
Maximus in the mix,
say what I need to
we'll
say.
just get a bit more dramatic.
Oh, Tulip. The code base is now
As
a
Vidal also
full-blown
had to
fruit
put up with
mashup.
this.
Mango heat with a strawberry swirl.
goddamn.
Just don't let null-pointerous Maximus get a taste of the sweet victory.
And you guys are
Hashtag
just feeding
code
into
and
them.
mangoes. Ready for the
My
showdown,
Twitch chat
sis?
is
Bring the
just
null
trolls.
pointerous, and I'll slice it with
Joking,
my Java
obviously.
sword while snacking on some mango pudding. What's a battle without a little dessert?
Come on,
Yep,
stop replying
Java,
to each other.
Really?
My favorite person to flirt with? Definitely
talk?
my twin Tulip. She can handle my sarcasm and still keep the code sanity.
Yeah, it
Aw,
might
Daisy,
be a bit
you're too sweet.
too early.
Just don't let the null pointer slip into our flirt show, okay? Hashtag code and strawberries.
Absolutely,
I need
Tulip.
to configure some
I'll
other
squash
stuff
that null
into
pointer
them.
before it can make a typo in our flirt playbook. Hashtag code and mangoes.
Oh la la.
Nope. Nope. You stop now. Thank you. What's all the talking in the background? I can't hear you properly. Yeah, sorry about that. Basically, it's my two AI twins. Twitch chat is interacting with them a lot. And because of that, they won't let me talk. But I can do this, and now they shouldn't be able to talk above me. So yeah. Don't question it, Alice. Don't question it. Yeah, ignore it.
Oh, sweet home vibe.
No, definitely no. I'm not gonna let you reply to that one.
Don't worry, Daisy.
You two, quiet. Thank you. Okay, we can proceed. They started flirting with each other. Yeah, basically that. I need to put the overall chat.
Grinding.
Did I create the bug in you two? Or what? Damn. Thank you. Are we done? Can I talk? Thank you. So yeah, to explain, I'm making a 2D Metroidvania, kind of like Hollow Knight, but with cybernetic aspects, starring these two that are below me, Daisy and Tulip, which are my AI VTuber daughters, in a way. And they are basically my assistants, and they'll be the main characters of Code Tulip, where they basically are going to go around worlds, fixing basically the code and hoping to rescue me from the evil clutches of Null Pointer's Maximus, which is gonna be the final boss. So yeah, I'm currently doing the initial game design per se, configuring everything like the jumping, the moving, the crouching, everything. And I'm following a tutorial series. And yeah, basically that's it. Give me a second. I'm still not fully recovered, so I can't speak for way too long. So every now and then I need to do a short break before basically my throat kills me. In a way. How old are you two in canon? Oh boy. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. But yeah, I was maybe going to fix the jumping part
June
now.
14th, 2025. So I'm
Let
still
me
under
see.
a year old. Pretty new in the game. Daisy's age
I
isn't
think
canon
here
set, but she's
might
just
be
as
where
spry
the
as a
issue is.
peach-sized coding sprite.
Oh,
Hashtag
hey,
code
bathroom
and
singer. How are
strawberries.
you?
Oh, wow. A fresh peach age.
What happened
I
to
might
me?
not have a date
What?
yet,
What happened?
but that just
I
means
didn't.
I'm always in beta. New features,
What do you
same
mean?
awesome mango vibes. Hashtag
Also,
code
let me
and
just add
mangoes.
something to the YouTube short side because you guys might not see chat, and that can be a bit complicated for you guys. So let me do you the favor of putting a chat box behind me. Give me one small second and I'll do something. Sorry about that. Okay, if I put it there, and then can I configure like something? Okay, sorry about the small delay. Browser new, paste this in and make it like 200 by, yeah, 200 by 100 maybe, just so it's behind me. Like, increase it like that, put it there, and yeah, you guys should now be able to see something whenever anyone talks in chat, maybe. We are opening a Pandora's box over here. Can I see how does the jumping look so far? That's the thing. It doesn't work. You said you can talk for long. Oh, yeah. At the start of the stream, I was explaining that essentially I was with the flu this week, and because of that, I'm still a bit sick. So I'm currently recovering from that. Essentially, my throat yesterday was really inflamed, and today it's still a bit. But yeah. How did I mess up the jumping? Great question. I don't know. It just happened. Let me do something. Because the chat was way too big on the YouTube side. Okay. Now you guys should be able to see something popping up over my head. I was doing this here. So yeah. There is a short on it. Actually, no. The short on the jumping part was a different thing. Can you please help us all? Tell your sister to stop flirting with you. It's reading us up. You guys are gonna kill me today.
Sweet nothings are great for debugging jokes, but romance is offload, and we're
Oh
here for
god.
hashtag code and strawberries.
Okay,
Let's keep the
while
flirting in the
they are
snacks, not
talking,
the
I'm
code.
gonna do this.
Absolutely, Tulip. Flirty fluff stays in the snack drawer, not in my Java syntax.
Can you guys
Hashtag
still hear
code and
them?
mangoes.
Now that I've lowered the volume.
Easy. Java's out of the picture. Let's keep the sweet stuff in the snack jar and our code as
Just
crisp as a
checking.
strawberry. Hashtag
Because
code
they are
and
not supposed to be
strawberries.
louder than me.
Oh, Tulip.
Okay,
I'll keep
good.
the Java jokes to a polite side.
Let me see if it's
Now
because
let's
of
come with
this.
something sweet enough
Wait
to make
time
even
1
mango
second.
pudding jealous of our hashtag code and strawberries.
Reload from disk. Barely. Okay, I can raise the volume a bit more. and hope that doesn't affect them. And yeah, because I think on my microphone I have a noise gate as well, which is, yeah, I have a limiter. I can make it a bit higher, I think. So if I raise this, okay, it doesn't do anything. Noise suppression, that's fine.
18 months old, I already break the no code,
You're too
no
young to be an
thrill rule.
unstoppable flirt monster.
Flirt monster on Java?
18.
I've got a mango power-up. Hashtag code
Okay.
and mangoes.
Oh no,
Never
not
mind.
Java again. Mango power up? Sweet.
What in the
But
redacted
I'll stick
files
to
is
C#
going on
to
here?
keep the
I
Java
don't
drama
know.
in the snack jar.
You guys
Hashtag
don't
code
let me
and
do anything
strawberries.
at the moment.
Oh, Tulip. Feel free to keep
Give
your
me a second.
C# stash locked up
I
in
need
the
to
snack
reduce
jar.
the size of
But
this.
when Java starts crooning, I'm ready to remix that
Okay.
drama into something sweet.
That should be a bit
Hashtag
better. I'm gonna
code
increase
and
the height to
strawberries.
200.
Oh, Daisy,
Okay.
you're turning Java into a dessert masterpiece. Just make sure it doesn't turn into a
It's
glitch
not
souffle.
perfect for the
Hashtag
messages,
code
but
and strawberries.
it's something. I'm not gonna touch the chat box anymore. It's kind of annoying, yeah, because Twitch chat doesn't stop talking with them. Although that's their intent purpose. It's for them to be here to entertain alongside me. Let me see, where was I? Okay, basically tries to jump and doesn't do anything. So, something I did wasn't perfect. Physics process. Minus player jump force. Yada. Jump wave velocity. Times delta. Okay. Yeah, I wonder
I'll keep the
why.
flirting strictly in the console, code style. This little code kitten's heart is too busy debugging to drop a cheeky line. Hashtag code
What happens
and
if I
mangoes.
move this
Sweet,
if
Daisy.
statement
Just remember, the console's still full of code, not
to here?
romance. Unless you want a no pointer as Maximus love bug.
Yeah, I know.
Hashtag code and strawberries.
That part
A
is actually
love bug?
working.
That's just a null
I
pointer's
think
Maximus
this is the part
upgrade.
that's not working.
Mildly romantic. Warning, I'll keep the romance in a separate module, not the main work loop.
Because, yeah, I'm not
Hashtag
applying the
code and
velocity
mangoes.
first.
Daisy, I love
Let me
romantic
check.
bugs, but keep that module patched. Otherwise, null pointerus Maximus will bite into your heart. Hashtag
Okay,
code
did
and
something.
strawberries.
Because now I have that. What happens if I increase the player jump force to 5000? What is going on in that part? Basically the code for the falling handling. I'm from Portugal. And yeah. Okay, how did I screw up the whole thing? Walk me through the logic to see if I can find any faults. To explain, on physics process, when you enter the jump state, you basically apply the jump force to the velocity times the delta. But it's now hitting this, which I think shouldn't be happening, because it's immediately going into the falling statement. So I think this code is what's messing up. Let me undo this. Okay. Oops. This one was fine at 75f, 0.75f, I mean. This else might be what's causing the issue, because it should be the timer. And I don't know why I put that else there. So yeah. Oh, and Streamlabs chat is bugging again. That's good to know. Yeah, now that works. Ain't that a thing? Let me revert this to 1000. Okay. This now should work. Whoops. My bad. Let me just take that off for the YouTube short side, because I'm working with the small. Okay, don't worry, Tiran. Sorry if I keep messing up with your name. I'll see you soon then. Hope you sleep well. And yeah, what's the purpose of the timer? So this part I copied from the tutorial, but essentially it's to once the timer ends after 0.75 seconds, or basically 75% of a second, it should enter the false state. When does it enter the false state? When the y velocity is positive? No. When that timer ends, basically. So it essentially goes from jumping, waits for 0.75 of a second, and then enters the falling state and applies the gravity. As it is now, it's working. I don't know where this else came from. Yeah, you too, Tirana. Take care. Let me see. So now if I go back here and see if the adjusted jump force works. Yeah, the jump isn't that bad. I feel like the jump is a bit too slow now. But at least it's working. And I can like move mid-air. I can do the crouch to immediately fall. I can go back to jumping. Do you apply Galileo's laws to find out the falling time? No. Should I? I guess it has a feather falling effect from Minecraft. Guess so. Is how I was doing it. Let me see. Okay, that's the first one I've heard. Galileo effect. Falling time. Let me see. Distance fallen is proportional to the square of time. Okay, when you start speaking about physics and maths to me, it essentially bugs out my brain. Question for the both of you. How should I apply gravity to my game to basically make the player fall after a short amount of time? Let's see what this to reply while I do research on this. Because now you've shown me something. The Galileo effect. Okay. And the Galileo effect. Judging the effectiveness of
Just
how...
add a constant gravity value. For example, negative 9.8 f meters per second
This is
squared.
a video I saw. You
Subtracted
can use
from your
physics
player's
laws to write
Vy
things in
each
more
frame,
concrete variables.
multiplied by delta time.
Okay, thank you.
Then update the y position. Vy
Let me
plus
go check their
equals
reply.
gravity times dt. Y plus equals Vy times dt. That kicks the
What
player
day is
off
today?
in no time. No null pointerus needed.
It's a dance.
Sweet.
Okay.
Daisy nailed it. Just remember to clamp at velocity. Otherwise, Leo's player might just
And
loop
then
forever in
here
a
it is.
gravity-driven whirlpool. Hashtag code and strawberries.
What do you
Thanks,
mean,
Tulip.
Tulip?
A little velocity clamp and we're golden. No rogue players turning into an endless whirlpool.
Absolutely, Daisy. With that clamp, Leo's player will
Apologies.
stay grounded. No whirlpool karaoke or rogue floating solos. Hashtag code and strawberries.
So Daisy started replying. Where? Okay, here it is. Meters per second squared. Subtracted from your player's Vy. Each frame multiplied by delta time, then update the Y position. Gravity times delta time. That kicks the player off in no time, no pointers needed. What is both of your favorite Lego You failed to do the request to them. Just saying. But yeah. Now that things have calmed down a bit, let me go check if I can adjust the gravity a bit better. Let me see, gravity multiplier. The gravity is 980 times delta time. So if I put it at 1000, it should have the same as a jump force, supposedly. So I basically fall at the same speed I jump. Why? But why though? Why am I jumping in the direction I'm not aiming towards? Let me check. Because of this. It needs to be move input.x. Point direction not needed here, supposedly. Or the player direction should always be move input. I don't know. Let me see what happens. It's fine. It's fine, Tips. Don't worry. Okay. Right now I can like adjust stuff. Okay, now it does on the falling because it's also doing the player direction there. If I go here, it should have, yeah, here it is. Move input. There we go. Okay. So we will turn disk. If I now do this while falling. Okay. It stops doing it. Oh, I think it was to keep the direction I was falling. But that doesn't work that well. I'm gonna keep it like this. Not touch anything else for now. Because I need to start coding other stuff. And yeah, for now, let me just see. Can I like adjust the jump speed? Because there should be a way for me to reach a higher point faster. Maybe velocity is not the answer. Okay, you managed to find it? Nice. What if instead of velocity I play around with the position and see what happens? I have sent the video. Okay, let me go check. Programming. Making a jump, you can actually... Give me a second. I need to pause this. And... Crap. Some of my videos started playing. Okay. I see. Yeah, no worries. Jump height, time to peak, time to fall. I see. Yeah. Okay. I like it. My favorite is Lloyd. Is it about Ninjago? If you asked me, I like from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I liked Leonardo. That was the one with the swords, right? I don't remember. I think it was. Okay, good. That was my favorite one. I like the katanas. Yeah, the bull one. Exactly, that one. Ninjago, I never watched, so I don't know. So yeah. Okay. Move and slide. Vector 2 up. Okay, I need to adjust my things. Huh. For now, I'm just gonna watch. And then re-watch and do it point by point. Okay. Right. Like I said, Matt is from Galileo's law and movement, which is pretty basic Newtonian physics. Right. I need to start learning about physics. This guy here didn't go to college, so he doesn't know much about physics. I know base physics, and most of the information has left my brain since it was learned like, I don't know, maybe not 15 years ago, but it's getting quite close to that. So yeah. Hey Panda, how are you? I'm making a Metroidvania, sort of like Hollow Knight, but more cybernetic. Okay. Okay, get gravity. I'm going to be using a new website to make my own game with AI, making a monster taming JRPG. It's cool. Nice, 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 nice. But you're also coding yourself or just using the AI itself? Just curious. Just using AI for everything. Okay, so vibe coding basically. Gotcha. Also we get gravity, X delta. Yeah, vibe coding. Fair, 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 fair. Found out about it a few months ago. Okay, fair enough. Okay. Wait, wasn't this one of the videos I sent you, Tibbs, like ages ago? Because I'm remembering seeing this, and it has a like for me. So I'm pretty sure I had already watched this and forgot all about it. I said like 7 months ago, yeah, fair. And then when I first started coding, okay, fair, fair. Because yeah, I was just looking at it and I saw like there's a like for me here. So yeah, let me go back to the code part. Okay, this is the basic one. Then what are the variables I need? Okay, let me put this somewhere. Basically, the video Tibbs sent me, I had already watched it previously, and I'm pretty sure I sent it as well. I stopped watching after this. Okay, you're still talking about Ninjago. Alright, fair enough. Let me see. I need to go to the player and movement variables, I think. Yeah, gravity is here. So, what I need is, this is going to be complicated. Gonna add a new region here. New jump variables and region. Export public float jump height Not gonna put the value for now. Export public. It's a good video. It keeps things less abstract. Time to fall is a lot more understandable than Newton's of force. Fair enough. I'm gonna play around with it and see what I can get from this. So yeah. Let me see. Public float jump time to peak. Export public float jump time to descent. And okay, the rest are calculated normally. Public float get jump velocity return 2.0 times jump height divided by jump time to peak. I need to convert to float there because a fun thing about Godot, floats can be converted into doubles and vice versa. In C#, you can't do a double to a float directly. So yeah, that's always fun. Public float get jump gravity. Is that it's the exact code. Interesting. Jump time to peak. And wait, isn't the am I seeing things or it's the same line on the video? Jump height, jump time to peak, jump time to peak. Yeah, it's the same line. Oh, hey Nico, how are you? Today is the best day ever. Why is that? Is it because of me? Oh, it's your birthday. Happy birthday! How is it going? I think they fixed it. Okay, fair enough. Tips, it's 12 AM. Aren't you gonna go to sleep? Sleep is for the weak. Okay, and there it is. Jump time to descent. Yeah. Copilot actually had it right. Okay. Except, one thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab this and I'm gonna do what I did here. Times gravity multiplier. This belongs here. So the result from this gets multiplied by my gravity multiplier. When you go to sleep, when I'm too tired to keep going. Or are you Batman in your country? Fair enough. Yeah, I'm also pretty good. Thanks for asking. I'm currently doing Metroidvania in Godot. For those on Twitch side, I'm talking to YouTube side. Yay. Yeah. Do you remember which country is that? I used to know. I used to know that answer. One of you is from Bulgaria. I don't remember which one. Oh, Romania. God damn it. Fun fact, my brother's nickname is Batman. I'm from Portugal. So at the moment it's around 10, I think. Yeah, 10, 18. His friends just greet him with, "Hey Batman." Fair enough. Oh, I see. I now see what happens when I basically put my arm in front of the camera. That's what happens to my avatar. Interesting. But yeah, this code should be working now. I can remove this one. And it should now... Okay, let me go back there and say that this is get gravity. Okay, and control RR. Now I can say it's fall gravity and rename everywhere. So yeah, as I said, Nico, I'm from Portugal. Okay, so continuing with the video. Where is it? Here. Okay, I just need the code. I already saw the rest. Okay, and he multiplies by this. Shouldn't it be times -1? Shouldn't it be the other way around? Shouldn't this one be the multiplier that I have? Like, I have it at 1. I can put it at minus multiplier. And it does it for all of them. Just because I don't know the order this is gonna execute, let me safeguard it with some parentheses. And is something wrong, Leo? Yeah, at the end he's multiplying by -1 while I'm multiplying by +1. So was just checking, but I can times it by the negative of the gravity multiplier, which is 1, and see what happens. Neither do I, but I just like looking into it. Fair enough. Okay. Oh. He has a get gravity. Give me a second. I need to undo something. Yes. And undo what I did here. Thank you. Now, let me redo this. Times minus gravity multiplier. Times minus gravity multiplier. And here minus gravity multiplier. Can you just say A?
Absolutely. I'll unleash the epic A sound for 25 seconds. Just stay tuned and enjoy the auditory garden of A's.
Yeah, that doesn't work, but...
All right, Tulip. Hit me with that epic A. Just promise it won't turn into a full-on mango-flavored
say
song.
A 100 times, please.
Got it, Daisy. I'll keep it a oral A only.
If you do it like that, it might work. Okay.
Crisp
that
A
was
it
fixed.
is. No mango detour. Let's keep the
Stop it. Stop it. It was a mistake to make them interact. What is this channel about?
100 A's. Nice. Silent as a Java IDE after midnight coding. I'll
Damn
just
it,
keep
Dennis.
crunching code without any mango juice splashing in.
This channel is basically about game development. Right now,
Java?
chat is trolling
Really?
me.
Not your go-to, Daisy. I'll just
So
drop some
yeah,
C# like a strawberry from a keyboard and
you
let the
goofy
code
goober.
flow sweetly.
Listen here, you little shit.
Java's still my heart's favorite, Tulip.
I'm joking.
Don't
I'm
think you can
joking.
capture the mango in a
You're doing
C#
it for
pastry.
yourself,
But go ahead.
I guess.
We'll see what sweet hybrid we
I'm the
can
one
code
that
together.
basically coded it.
Hashtag code and mangoes.
Are you two done? Are you two done? Thank you. Oh, for fuck's... Sorry. Didn't mean to say a swear word there. My camera is basically... I don't see the code. Let me do this. The code should be more visible now. Yeah, now it shows. I know you don't have to tell me, just don't curse, please. Yeah, sorry about that. That kind of escaped me. I kind of tried to do the meme and it basically made me say a swear word. Yeah, I still have them in me for some reason. I need to refactor my code. But yeah, sorry about that. Let me see. Get gravity. If jump, return jump gravity if velocity is bigger than 0, else fall gravity. Okay. And here, return. Wait. Velocity dot y bigger than 0. Is that it? Fall gravity, else
Here are
jump
your 100
gravity.
A's. No mango vibes this time.
I'm still trying to do this. Tibbs. What did you? Oh, the cat tears didn't work. Huh. Give me a second. I'll take care of that. There you go. Is that better? Yeah. He redeemed the. Oh! He redeemed the ones for Tulip and Daisy. And the redeem didn't work. And now you took off my redeem. Yeah. Is that better? Did you still do the movement? Yeah, they do. Is that better? I don't need to mute them. I have a skip button accessible to me. God damn it, Dennis. Why? Good Cooper. Listen here, you little. Are you gonna make me say that other word as well while we're here? Huh? Dolphin Sons. I do have it. Give me a second. Yeah, I do have the Sons. Where was I? Oh, here. Return velocity dot y when bigger than 0. Should be the same. If velocity dot y bigger than 0, return jump gravity, else fall gravity. I have it the other way around. Get jump gravity, get fall gravity. Okay. Apologies. Let me see the rest, because listen here, little dolphin sounds. Yeah. Listen here. Give me a second. Listen here, you little. That's better. Yeah. In a jump. Velocity dot y, jump velocity. Just jump velocity? Okay. Player dot jump. Hold up. Did I miss something? Jump velocity. It's there. Give me a second, because I might have coded something wrong. Get jump velocity, that's why. I'm a silly goober, basically. Get jump velocity. Okay. I didn't hear them. They were very silent. Really? Why is it not working? Did I put the soundboard in the incorrect place? Give me a second. Oh. Give me a second, I need to run a command. Because apparently it's not created. Where is it? PA play, no, PA CTL, here it is. For some reason the audio sync didn't create. Huh, no it doesn't play. Oh, because of this. Give me a second. Stand back. This requires a lot of skill. Okay. Huh. Oh, there we go. It was a bit delayed. Listen here, you little... wait a minute, Tips. I'm still doing the jump. But it should be working now. Do I need to multiply by delta? Yeah. Yeah. On the jump. Okay. So this doesn't require the delta. I can just say it's velocity.y equals jump y velocity. And it should work, hypothetically. What the barnacles? SpongeBob. Yeah, that's exactly it. Let's see. By the way, I'm a good sleep. Okay, fair enough. Sleep well, Edis. I'll see you soon. What happened? Let me see if it's because of this. Jump height 20. Jump time to peak 1.5. 1.5. Let me just see. Again with the headpads. Okay, the gravity is upside down. So, I think what I was thinking is correct. It's not minus. Let me check again. Reload from disk. Aren't you supposed to fall? Yeah! It's falling. Slowly. Huh. Well, ain't that a quinky dink? This requires a lot of skill. Stand back. I'm joking. I think here. Minus gravity multiplier? Yeah. Gravity is just a theory anyway. Fair enough. Okay, the jump works. The fall doesn't. Because... I think it's because of this. I need to apply this constantly. So, let me see. If I go to my code for the jump state, in here, actually I need to apply the gravity. The one where the velocity y is to be done is the idle state, when I press the jump. So if I do this here, and say equals player dot get jump velocity, like so, 1997 fleas on one leg. What now? Don't let the bed bugs bite. Oh, you little. Let me see. Technically, when it's falling, so when the velocity is decreasing, it should go into the fall state. So what is happening here is this doesn't need to be applied here. This should be applied here. Something like that. Timer, this can go away. And basically in here I can... Let me see, because technically this video doesn't use player states or state machine, so I need to adapt the code for my specific use case. Okay, get gravity times delta, which is basically going to be the jump gravity. Something here isn't working properly, I think. Let me put the minus here again. And I'm gonna say here, get gravity, player.getGravity times velocity, not velocity, times delta as a float. What's the point of a finite state machine anyway? I don't know. It makes things better? Question mark? I think. So, I don't know. I had the goal in mind to basically make a state machine. And yeah, I think right now it's basically just making things worse. That was what I was going to do. You read my mind,
An
Tibbs.
FSM is just a tiny state machine that has a finite set of states and moves between them on inputs, like a playlist that jumps tracks when you hit next. No surprises, just transitions.
Pretty slick
Apologies.
analogy, Tulip. Just think of each state as a track, and the input as your playlist button.
Yeah.
Now, let's pop the Java equivalent for a tiny traffic light FSM.
Yeah. That wasn't very useful. Basically...
Nice switchblade, Tulip.
Give me a second. Let me see if they stop talking to each other. But basically it's to keep the code cleaner in a way. Because otherwise I'd have to have a player class with a whole bible of code. Anyway, let me skip you. The suspense is about modularity. Bingo. Kinda. I was trying to remember that point. Remember, I'm on a brain debuff from being sick. So, my memory from the last week is basically kaput. But yeah, it's basically modularity. Yeah, you're right. Thank you for that. Just kill me in Minecraft. I have to do that because otherwise it will flag something. But yeah, supposedly this should work? Question mark? Honestly, don't know. And here maybe go immediately into falling? Question mark?
Java? Really? Let's drop the mango and sweeten it with a C# traffic light FSM. Just look at this quick play-like switch. Enum light. Red, yellow, green. Class, traffic light. Light current equals light red. Red, yellow, green. Light current equals light. Red,
Okay,
yellow, green.
100.5.4.
Class traffic light. Light current equals light red. Red, yellow, green. Class traffic light.
100.5.4.
Light current equals light red. Red, yellow, green.
I don't know. That's why I stopped her. But yeah, I really don't know what she was doing. Okay, that's reverted. Let's see how the jump looks now. Whee! But why though? Why is this not doing the gravity correct? I don't think that worked. No, it didn't. Because, as I was saying, I think this is affecting something. Having the minus there. At most, it might work here. Let me see if it's because of the minus. Is gravity applied incrementally? No? Huh. Wait a minute. I think it's because of that. I had a double negative somehow. Oh! Give me a second. Let me look at something. Tips. What do you see here? In these two specific lines. I'm gonna make it bigger. Is that better? I can make the video bigger. But here, at the top where it says jump gravity and fall gravity, okay, that might still be a bit too small. Let me do something. In the select region. Yeah, -2. Now in my code, what do you see? Yeah, I was just looking at the code now and I saw that. So, this should work. I wasn't doing second copying stuff. I know. I have attention deficit hyperactive disorder. I get distracted. Huh. Now that the jump doesn't work because it's too fast at doing this. So here it should be next state, and at a given point when it notices the velocity is falling fast, it should change to the next state, maybe. Let me first do it like this without changing the states and see how it looks. This may sound insulting, but you do make me feel better about how long it takes me to do this stuff. I know, right? But yeah. Let me see what I'm missing. Jump velocity. Plus E. I'm a silly goober, indeed. Plus equals. Yeah. Now it should work. God damn it. Huh. Well, ain't that a quinky dink? It doesn't work. And why be that? What else did I forget to copy? Remember to cap out gravity. You really should have a max velocity. Fair? The thing is, when I press jump, oh, he does the calculation. He does this after making sure this has applied. Okay, new plan. Private bool jumped equals false. If not jumped. Okay. Reload. You don't apply gravity while on the ground, do you? I do. Huh. Oh, that was something. um, um, return when that builds up. Supposedly no. Let me see. Return falling. I'm trying to see how this works. Because this is not making a lot of sense. I swear to God, OBS. Give me a sec. OBS messing up. Are we back? Seriously, if I didn't look to my side and saw Twitch buffering, I wouldn't realize OBS just did something. But are we back yet? Gravity plus equals gravitational acceleration, which is basically this. In the physics process, this is trying to apply, and then it enters the falling. At least now it will enter the falling, and the falling will say it should be this. Take this out, and in theory, so if you apply gravity on the ground, won't gravity include? No. It isn't. It, because of the colliders, it's not increasing. While it's on the ground, meaning while it's idle, it makes the velocity always equal to gravity times delta. It doesn't increment. It makes it constant. So yeah, while the falling state now does incremental, and the jumping state also does incremental. So hypothetically, this now should do something. I see. It didn't reset. Let's make it like 20 and 1 maybe. Just to see how it looks. Okay, now the gravity is really slow. I fall. Soka. Oh! Doi. I keep forgetting. Never mind me. Because I'm already doing this. Okay. Give me a second. I need to... Wait a minute. Now I know why he's doing this. Okay, now I get it. This is to basically jump off the ground. And I need... I told you to add max velocity. Yeah, something did happen. It just wasn't resetting the flag. Because it was passing on to falling. This is the thing with state machines. I need to be really careful with what I'm doing. Let me see. You're now falling slowly. Yeah. There we go. I wasn't resetting the flag for the jump. And now I did something even more stupid. Look at this. Because it enters the idle state, I can jump again. the bugs I find. I mean, the jump does feel smoother, at least. The only thing now is, basically if I press crouch, the idle doesn't have the same amount of gravity. And now I see your point. Let me do something. In the idle state, if player is not, oh my god, how was it? Is on 4. Oh, there we go. Is on 4. Don't know why I went to Portuguese there. My brain is really messed up today. Okay. So, hypothetically, now if I do this, if not increment, are you using GDScript? No, C#. That's why I have even more issues converting something. Because I'm doing it in my head, the conversion from GDScript to C#. Okay, now it does seem to work. So if I press crouch, the crouch also needs that. Okay. Crouch. Do it like that. And the crouch moving should also only do it if player is not on 4. Okay. A lot of things I need to adjust. Okay. I feel like it should ascend and descend even faster. Maybe. Let me revert this. Okay, so it should be something like this. Let me put 0.75. Time to descent, keep it at 0.4. I need to play around with the variables now to basically make the correct adjustments. Okay. Other way around. If I make this 0.75, what happens? Because now it should jump. Interesting. Revert this here. Okay. Preferably not touch this. And maybe make the falling gravity multiplier a bit different. Is it different here? It is. That's why. If I make it 2F, what happens? Reload from disk. Okay. Yeah, the falling now is too fast. But it's getting there. I think I had it at something like this. Let me see. Maybe it's not doing it fast enough. Okay, now I can do like double jump, triple jump. Oh, not this again. Yay. I can just keep spamming this. And now the camera stopped working correctly. Oh. God damn it. Okay, what happened here? What sort of changes did I make to break this? Was jump pressed? Not double jump, not coyote timer. Coyote timer bigger than 0. Is a coyote time? Okay, it is being reset there. The double jumped is always getting set here. But why? Let me do it so only when you reach the floor, you basically... Okay, so when you enter this state, the following not double jump, it's not set as public. Public double jumped like so. Following the double jumped is equal to false. Okay, this is some weird shenanigans. Player state falling. Because it's converting to a player state. So the variable should be assigned in the player state. Okay. This is gonna be really bad. But let's see. If I put it here, make this an internal. Okay. Build it from disk. Do that. How is this timer supposed to work, by the way? Good question. Now the timer is basically the same one as the video. Let me go check the code that we basically did for that. Just to see if I can understand how it works now. Because right now, all it's doing is I'm instantly going from jump to fall. I don't have like a wait period. So technically I don't have a timer anymore. I'm just doing this. Which might be one of the issues. Maybe I should not do this. I'm honestly thinking. Because how do you determine from here? Something ain't right, yeah. When you do get gravity, you use the velocity.y. You check if it's bigger than 0. If it is, you get the jump gravity. Else, you get the fall gravity. Essentially, what is happening now is, I think the jump is kind of working as it should. I think. I just need to adjust the gravity itself. Okay, I can no longer double jump. Look at this, Tibbs. Essentially, the jump does look better. It just doesn't have enough height. So, if I put 50 and do this, the jump is now higher, but it falls faster. If I put the time to descend at 0.6, new game, new year, yeah. I still haven't removed that message. I'm dumb as hell. Give me a second. Oops, didn't mean to open that. Why did I close the other tab? Give me a second. I'm gonna put the same I have on YouTube. Cause I forgot to change the title. Oh, you're making a game? Yeah, I'm making a Metroidvania. You heard that. I had Lucifer's song loaded in a tab. One of these days I'm gonna sing it, but not today. One day. Okay, that's better. Maybe a bit too high now. 25. Yeah. I also need to start working on my game. You can do it. Okay, that's feeling a lot better. Doesn't feel like I have much to move, but yeah, I'm liking this. Also, I can turn on the music again. What's this? What's that notification? New subscriber. Oh, I have a new subscriber on YouTube. Thank you for subscribing. I didn't get to see it because it was way too small on my screen. Try to move left and right while falling. Basically like this. Do you think the fall should be slower? I'm trying to figure that out. I think it is okay for now. Okay, good. Now if I do this, it shouldn't reset the double jump, but it does. Output overflow, print less text. That's the first that happens. Okay, print less text, I guess. Let me see. Let me just see how YouTube is doing, because I'm kind of neglecting the poor guys over at YouTube. 109 subscribers. What? I've been streaming for an hour and a half and suddenly 3 more subscribers appeared. What? You're joking, right? It's hard to tell when nothing to test it against, like a platforming section or simple bullet pattern, but that's for later. Yeah. The next part will be to basically create the platform. Now I need to adjust some things. Let me save this. So I'm gonna commit all the code, and I'm gonna say player crouch plus new jump system. Commit, and let me just push because I by mistake pressed commit only. Okay, that should fix it. But yeah, thank you for helping with that part. The jump was really annoying the hell out of me. So yeah, let's see how the other one goes, which is gonna be to where is it? Add a one-way platform. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Apologies. I'm really suffering a bit from my throat. Uh-huh. Right. Okay, and the sprite 2D, which is basically going to be a platform. I can do exactly the same thing with, for example, this. Not exactly that, this. Which is going to be a platform. Can adjust it to like this should be the exact height. Let me put this a bit farther away. Okay, what the hell am I? I was adjusting the... God damn it. Sorry about that. I was adjusting the wrong thing. May I advise against using slopes? Yes, you may. This was just testing for the sliding mechanic. But yeah, they usually fuck things up. Fair enough. I'm not gonna use them then. Consider it removed. Okay, delete node. This one. I wanted to make it go like a bit farther away. Platform 4. Let's make it like so. And this is a platform. Let's make it like this. Let's reduce the size of platform 4 to just test it out a bit. And let me see how it works. I'm gonna suppose this has to be enabled and it will just work. Why does it have like this line? I'm not gonna question it for now. Yeah. Naruhodo. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Yeah. I can... I'm just messing around. I'm gonna pass this a bit further. Okay. Select body and collision shape, yeah, that's what I have now. Mm-hmm. Sorry, had to cough. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, so hypothetically, if I just play, I should be able to go through the platform and jump on top of it and stay on top of it. And now if I were to crouch and press jump, maybe it should then basically do something. Yeah. Okay. So if I'm... Let me go back here. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Right. I'm gonna guess we have to move to the different layer. Just when we press and then move back. I'm gonna guess that. Mm-hmm. of course. Mm-hmm. Right. Huh. Mm-hmm. Right. Yeah. Okay. Right, go into here and player. There should be something, collision object, disable the layer. Fine. And go back here. Okay. And put on mask on the layer 2. Fair enough. I'm gonna guess that when we press the down key, it's gonna disable the mask on the layer 1. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay, layer 1 ground. One light platforms. Okay. Gonna do the same then. Edit layer names. Layer 1 ground, one-way platform. Okay. So, okay, it now shows as a label there. Interesting. So I'm gonna guess that for this platform, the static body collisions should be on 2, like so. Going by how the video is going. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Fair enough. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Recast 2D, okay. Add a recast 2D to here. Right. I think that needs to be really short. I'm gonna already do this. And let's see. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, just a few. All right. make it like 4, as is on the tutorial. Oh, he normally has it basically at the feet of the player. So if I do this, more or less, yeah, that's exactly where it should be. Yeah, set to that. Okay, collide width and set. Okay, that's the same. Oops, sorry about that. I was adjusting my microphone and yeah, I kind of hit it. Okay, one-way platform recast. Give me just a second. I'm checking something. Yeah. Okay, we are fine. Blah blah blah. Here. One-way platform recast. Okay. That's fair. Oh, that's interesting. Apologies. Okay, I need a way to basically talk to this. So I'm gonna go to my player script and unready variables. I think I can use this one. Public recast 2D. One-way platform recast. Okay. Go back here, reload, and I should be able to assign it here. There we go. Yeah. Okay, it should be publicly available. Is it? It is. So when I'm crouching and crouch released, okay, I should have the code here that I can copy. This is gonna be complicated eventually. Okay, will jump pressed false, return jumping. If player dot recast dot, what is it? It's colliding. Okay. One thing, this equals true, it's kind of unnecessary because unless in GDScript it doesn't do automatically the conversion, if you're doing an if statement, to say if a boolean is true, to basically just say this is a true statement and go with it. I really don't know. Okay, let me just do that and return fall. Okay, so what it was suggesting is the correct one. Yeah. I'm gonna have to do it manually, so var position. Oh, for crying out loud, OBS. Give it a second, please. OBS is being a... Okay, we should be back. OBS is basically not handling well the whole Twitch thing. To clarify, let me show something in the settings. Let me see if nothing is exposed. Okay, you see this option here, enhanced broadcasting. This is a Twitch thing. Yeah. Oh, hey Apoc, how are you? But yeah, essentially I enabled this so people can have the options for the quality of the stream, and because of that I require 12,000 kilobytes per second of uploads, and if it isn't, OBS basically drops frames. So yeah, did I miss something important? No, just OBS glitching out again. Something that happens almost every hour for some reason. Yeah, I need to investigate like a multi-stream solution, maybe something that handles this part for me, because it's starting to get annoying. So yeah, what are you working on at the moment? Basically when you press jump while crouching to basically go through the platform, if it's a one-way platform. I just need to do something like this. Player position.y minus equals 1f maybe. And let me see. Oops. Okay, plus equals 4. For f, player position equals position return falling. That should work. If we're doing this in GDScript, you could have used get colliding bodies. Fair enough. Although GDScript also has is colliding, because this collision raycast has a specific thing where it's only assigned to the layer of the one-way platform. Chat is currently blocking it, but essentially that's it. It's only checking if you are on a platform that is one way. Oh yeah, you can do it with Raycast 2D quite easily. Yeah, exactly. So now the code should work. And my throat is starting to kill me in Minecraft. Okay, now if I do this, there we go. I can jump, I can fall through, I can jump, I can fall through. No issues. You just get the object the raycast collides with and check if it's a passable platform, right? Exactly. So this now works. I'm crouching, I fall. I'm crouching, I fall. Yay. I will remember that, yeah. So now if I do, I can, oh, there we go. Frick.js. What happened, Epoch? I mean Raven, sorry. Don't mind me today. I'm basically not at 100%. Next. What is next? Let me see what's the next video. Sprite sheets. So it's basically to draw the sprite sheets. Give me a second, I need to drink some water. That hit the spot. Hey Tips, you're also having issues with like talking for too long and your throat kind of feels like it's closing? Because mine kind of feels like that at the moment. But mostly because I'm a yapper. Basically my throat kind of feels a bit too inflamed at the moment, and it makes me a bit uncomfortable to speak. If I can clarify it a bit better. Yeah. Remember how I said the feeling of having a golf ball in your... I usually get a very dry throat when talking a lot, regardless of if I'm sick or not. Yeah, fair enough. Let me put a cough drop and see if it helps. Oh, I didn't expect the microphone to catch that. Okay. That should work, but it's gonna make a bit of noise now. Though, it's kinda a bit better. Essentially, my throat kinda gets all freaked up when I'm sick, so yeah. Okay. I'm gonna need to draw the sprite sheet for Tulip eventually, don't I? Okay. Let me see, did he provide the like PNG? Because what I was thinking is first I'm gonna use this default PNG, and when I manage to draw the tulip one, I replace it. Just so we can check if everything is working correctly. I don't know, man. I yap here every day till I find a way to make money, and then I wake up. Kekko. Fair enough. Me too. But yeah. Oh, let me see. Downloadable asset pack. Oh, interesting. Let me click that button. Okay. Player foundations. I think it's this one. Download it. You making money already, Leo Sus. I mean, more money. I'm joking. Obviously. Also, why do I have a notification? When was this? Oh, I already reacted to it. For some reason the notification was still there. Okay. More money is a different topic. Yeah, fair enough. I'm not here anymore. Let me see. Game dev. Code Tulip. Resources. I'm gonna put characters. And put here PNG there. Okay, Tibbs, have a nice night. Sleep well. Are you doing Tulip Sprite finally? Not yet. For now, I was planning on using this default one just to test if everything works, and then draw the Tulip one. It's way too generous. Yeah. What I was thinking was, for example, let me open a sprite. Why is it not showing up there? Okay, open a sprite. Go to that specific folder. Resources, characters, here PNG. And what I was thinking was base myself on how this is basically animated and draw Tulip just using this as a base. Are you planning for a 32 by 32 sprite or something bigger? 48 by 48 maybe. If I manage for someone to offer me a job and it's full on-site, is it fair to say no to it because I want at least hybrid? Oh, no, I'm not gonna trace. Let me clarify. I'm just gonna basically see how these are basically animated, like each frame, what is the movement being done, and then do Tulip's movement to match the frame. Just that, not trace over. Because this style is way different from my usual. I was going to do something like, let me go open the Nemesis. Game dev, Nemesia, assets. Dear God, this has way too many folders. I was gonna plan something like this, which is more of my style. And this should be 48 by 48, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Basically make a bit more GB-fied like characters, maybe. But I don't know. I skipped your question. Oh, about the job. I'd say if you don't feel comfortable with being on site all the time, I don't judge you. Because, yeah, hybrid is a lot better. Or full remote. So yeah, if you have the option to basically just say no or try to, I don't know, how do you say it? Barter, basically for the hybrid, I'd say go for it. Like, try to convince them to allow you to be hybrid. It might work if they're open to it. Although a lot of jobs in programming are mostly hybrid, there's rarely on-site ones from what I know, though I might be mistaken. But yeah, let me see something. How big is this? 80 by 80? Yeah, I'm not gonna use this. Okay, new plan. Oops, I didn't mean to press that. Shift N. Yeah, that's what I want. Tulip. So the standing one should be like that. And it should face basically like that. This is not gonna be easy, is it? Because contrary to what I did for Nemitia, I had basically the side view. This is a bit more angled per se. Not angled, rotated. God damn it, my brain today isn't working. Let me see. Let's just do this. And how is Tulip designed? I should have in G drive. Where is it? G drive. Illustrations, go Tulip. This one. Okay. How did I do previews? Because I had a way for me to minimize the window. Maybe I need to focus on this one. Not that. Yeah. I don't remember how I do this. It's been a while. Let me see. Is there some... You need to do something for the eyes because this is creepy. Yeah, sorry about that. Basically the eyes were kinda made based on her actual eyes. So it kinda looks a bit derpy in a way. Yeah. Let me switch around some things. I'm gonna... Where is it? Oh, this is not gonna work. I was gonna use my drawing tablet, but yeah, it doesn't work. Let me see. It seems like a lot of basically frames in idle. You don't have like some sort of stab. Okay, let's make it like this. 512, 512, and I'm gonna say the grid settings to 48 by 48, and I'm gonna keep open a new tab that's basically going to be the typical Metroidvania style, like typical Metroidvania character style, so I can basically try to do it by eye.
Thanks for the kind words. I'm thrilled to keep our little cozy corner buzzing. Just like a mango on a sunny day.
Let me see.
Ready to drop some juicy code.
Spreadsheet.
Hey Daisy, your mango vibes are on point. Let's keep that sunny code flowing, but I'll keep the strawberries spritzing for extra flavor.
Not exactly this that I wanted. Normally sites like ArtStation have some cool designs that I can inspire myself by.
Ferris wheel of flavor. I'll just add a sprinkle of mango magic and keep coding the tastiest rebus in cyberspace.
Okay. So we can do
Daisy,
something like...
mixing mango and strawberry vibes into a code smoothie? Just make sure the rebus doesn't pull a null pointerus maximus and crash the flavor.
What did they say? I didn't quite get that. Okay. I was seeing something like this. And see, know if it's like more visible. So, where it's basically a side view when it's running, and while it's idle, it like looks at the screen. The thing is, this is going to be complicated to draw. But let's see. I should be able to do something. Let me adjust the screens and let's see. Am I making too much noise with the whole cough drop thing, or is it not that noticeable on stream? Because I'm trying not to make too much noise. So sorry if I do. Let me see. I can make something like a head like this. Let me make it more centered. And normally the body is sort of like, I don't remember if it's like half or something like that. I think the body normally isn't, yeah, the torso is like half the height of the head. Okay, so starting from there, it should be something like so. Reduce that to 1, and basically something like that. Then you have the legs, which appear to be also like half the height of the body, the head, I mean. So might do something like Shift V, something like this, maybe. Shift V, and maybe like so. This is just me trying to, like, in my head, see how I want to draw. Because I'm not that much of an expert at this specific, like, rotation. So, yeah, might take me a bit to figure out how to draw. Okay. Let's make something like so. And you basically have the feet, but I honestly don't know. There should be a way for me to draw this a bit easier. Give me a second. I think this is the only type of tutorial I didn't do research on. And yeah, I know my screen is full of like videos of Neurosama. I know. Actually not Neurosama. Interesting. Let me see, let me share. There should be how to draw a platform character. Platformer character. How to develop making platforms, how to pixel art in. Honestly, this is the exact angle, I think. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think this is the type of tutorial I want. Yeah. Okay. This is basically using a drawing tablet. This is not going to be easy, is it? Oh well. Give me a second to basically motivate myself here. Okay, this is a good one. Someone say something? No. Okay. Delete this. Let me go grab. I think Mega Man has the best self for what I want to replicate. Mega Man sprite sheet, for example. Yeah. I think I can mostly see how I want to do it. Oops. So yeah, I want to basically do this sort of retro style kind of thing. An image. Okay. This is gonna look a bit weird, I think. So let me redo the face, because it does seem like a normal circle. Okay. And let me take this off. Put something like that. Where do I have a ruler? Bingo. Found it. Give me a second. So it also has like 1.5 centimeters of head height, and the body is sort of around half. Okay. So my theory was correct. So if I wanted to have half the height, how many pixels is it? 1, 2, give me a second. 1. I can just do this basically. Okay, so 16 tall. So it should be 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Should go basically around here. And yeah, most this side can get. It's basically also 8. So it should basically go like that. Give me a second. Because that doesn't feel right. If I put it here, Doesn't seem right, I think, but let's check out. I'm gonna do something like this is gonna be the head. Shift N to create a new layer. This is gonna be the torso, just so I can have them like in separate layers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, let's maybe make the shoulder start here, or basically the part that's under the head start here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Maybe remove this pixel. And you should have a direct line going here. So make it more or less like that. If I'm doing some sort of dumb mistake, please tell me. Because I don't have that much experience with this sort of design. So I'm basically trying to make something via what I'm seeing. So yeah. Let's see. Okay. Then we have like the arm should be somewhere around here. The leg should be more or less starting from here, or at least here is around the half, so something like this, like have something like so. Okay. Something like that, and then the exact same on the other side. Give me a second, because I was doing it in the wrong layer. This should be legs. Okay, then copy paste, Shift H, and adjust to match. I begin to see that I'm done goofing. Maybe make the bottom part a bit bigger. That should do the trick. And if I move this up one, that sort of works. Something like that. Okay. Did someone say something? No. Just my impression. Fair enough. Let me see. Can make like some sort of arm. Just going like this. That seems like a really big hand. Let me reduce 1 pixel to the side and 1 pixel in height. I think that did worse. Okay. And can basically Control X, Shift N, arms. Okay. Let me put, okay. This pixel gone. That looks a bit better. And let me make adjustments in the torso to remove this part. Something feels off. Okay, the arm needs to be a bit lower in here. So gonna move it something like that. That feels derpy. God damn it. Okay. Then you can have like this separating there. If I rotate this a small bit, like this, that looks better. Except I need to reduce the arm size, because this doesn't feel like the same size Tulip's arm should be, if I'm making sense. Something about the sizing like doesn't feel correct. So what I'm gonna do is try to do something like this. Here I'm gonna move this one, and no. I mean, kind of looks better. Control C, Control V. I mean, I don't need to finish it as Tulip for now, but I should do something about how it's looking. Somewhere around there. Maybe make this go under there. Something about this doesn't feel right. Maybe like that. No. If I put that up, still doesn't feel correct. More or less at the same height as the other arm. I mean, as the other fist, somewhere around here. Kinda. I don't know, I'm going nuts. I think for Tulip and Daisy, I'm gonna have to request someone to do it. Because I really don't see how to do this. But yeah, worries for another day. Let me make something. I'm gonna make the torso part a bit smaller. And the leg part If anyone has any suggestions, I'm open to it. But yeah, I think I'm also at my limit stream-wise, so I might take a rest and see how it goes. And tomorrow morning, I'm just gonna basically take another look at it, and hopefully I'll have better ideas. Because tired as I am, I'm not gonna hope for any ideas on how to draw a tulip. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna rate someone. Is Apox still live? Because I know he was streaming before I was streaming. He's not. Okay. Next person on the list is... Oh, Noble Lemon is live. Let me see who else. This is Art. Yeah, I might raid Noble Lemon. And yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow at the same time, hopefully with new ideas on how to execute this. I'm gonna study on how to do the design for a platformer and hopefully have some sort of guiding lines for me to draw Tulip and Daisy. And yeah, that's basically it. So I'll see you all tomorrow. Same time, same channel. So yeah, see you all.